Today's lesson.
Magandang araw. And for today, sa Module 4, i-discuss natin ang performing computer operations. So, there are two main categories of computer components. So, sa atin, yun ay tinatawag nating hardware and software. When we say hardware class, it is the physical components that can be touched by the user. So, yun yung mga bagay na nahawakan mo, nararamdaman mo habang gumagamit ng computer. When we say software, on the other hand, it is a programming code executed on a computer processor. So, ito yung mga programs o yung mga tinatawag nating apps na nagra-run sa ating mga hardware. So, pareho silang kailangan sa ating computer because both are used for the computer to work. So, hindi pwedeng may hardware ka lang at gaganin yung computer or software lang. Both are needed. So, isa-isahin natin yung mga yan. So, what is a hardware? So, refers to the physical components of a computer. It is any part that we can touch. So, yan yung mga bagay na nahawakan nga natin, gaya na sabi ko kanina. Ano yung mga example nun? We have the system unit. When we say system unit class, yun po yung fully assembled computer. Hindi po siya tinatawag na desktop. So, yung nakikita nyo sa picture na to is yung tinatawag nating system unit. It is a collection of multiple parts of computers such as the motherboard, the fan, the graphics card, the power supply, the case, etc. So, yan nakikita nyo naka-assembled together is what we call the system unit. Then we also have the mouse, a handheld hardware input device that controls a cursor in a GUI or graphical user interface and can move and select text, icons, files, and folders in the computer. So, kapag meron tayong mouse, yan po yung parang extension of our arm in selecting, dragging, or clicking apps within our computer. So, ayan yun. Nakikita niyo sa picture, yan ang mouse. Then, we also have the keyboard. It is used to put text and numerical data into the computer. So, using our keyboard, kaya nating maglagay ng mga data at instruction para gumana ang ating computer. Yan, dyan tayo nagta-type. Then we also have the speaker. It produces sound that you can hear coming from the computer. So kung gusto mo makarinig ng audio from your computer, from your music files, or from the internet, ang hardware na kailangan mo is the speaker that produces sound for you to hear. Then we also have the monitor. Sa monitor, it shows visually things you do in the computer. So without the monitor, hindi mo makikita yung mga gagawin mong paperwork, mga ini-edit mong video and file. So, siya ay isang output device to display what you're trying to do within the computer. Next natin is yung kalahating bahagi ng isang pagiging computer niya, yung mga software. So, it is a programming code executed on a computer processor. These are applications in an operating system. So, ito yung mga apps, mga word processing natin, mga games. Yan po ay tinatawag nating software. So, isa-isahin natin ang categories ng software, no? So, first one is we have the system software. So, it is the main program that opens or runs your computer. So, hindi gagana yung ibang apps natin kung wala kang tinatawag nating system software or yung tinatawag nating operating system. Siya yung unang magbuboot na sa ating mga computer. Halimbawa, Windows, Mac, or Linux para sa mga computers. And for smartphones, we have the iOS or the operating system and the Android. So, kung wala yung mga major apps na yan, hindi po nyo mararan yung ibang applications nyo in your computer. Then, we have the application software. So, it is a program that only runs for specific purpose. So, ito yung mga apps na ginagamit natin pag nag-run na yung operating system. So, halimbawa, may Windows 10 ka. You need to process document. So, meron kang Office, meron kang Word, mga ganyan. Or, gusto mo mag-edit ng photos, you have the Adobe Photoshop. So, it is a program that only runs for specific purpose kung para saan lang siya. And then, lastly, is na yung tinatawag nating programming languages. These programming languages, dito natin binubuo isa-isa yung mga apps katulad ng system software, saka yung mga games, mga applications nyo na ginagamit nyo sa computer. So, kung wala kayong programming languages, hindi maisusulat, hindi makokode ang ating mga applications na gagamitin sa computer. So, sila yung pinaka-root. So, ano bang pinagkaiba ng isang software and hardware? So, according to our module, sa function, ang hardware is the physical part of the computer and the software is the instructions or series of instructions that tells what a computer exactly what to do. Yan. Paano ba sila ginawa? Ang hardware ay manufactured, ang software ay coded or engineered. So, makikita nyo dyan ang hardware, mga nilusaw na plastic, assembled. Kapag software, yan yung mga kinocode, tinatype ng mga computer engineers and scientists para to run the program. Needed. Paano ba siya kailangan? So, pareho silang hindi magpe-perform pag wala ang isa. So, hindi gagana ang computer mo pag walang software at hindi rin gagana ang computer mo pag walang hardware. Both of them are needed. Then, in terms of tangibility, ang hardware na hawakan mo. Ang software, nakikita mo lang through your screen pero hindi mo yan nahahawakan. Then, we also have the categories. Ang hardware may input, output, storage devices, and internal components. Ang software ay may system software, programming software, and application software. So, that's it for Module 4. Sana po may natutunan. Salamat po. See you in the next episode. Bye!